Hi, I have a copy of this delightful book that I was really happy to receive, and that is Forest Girl Premium Edition, or Forest Girl 2. I'm going to probably do this wrong, but the artist's name is Apple, which is Aeppol. Quite a few people have this book. I'm sure tons of people have this book by now. It's new, it's hardcover, beautiful. Let me tell you, there's a couple of things about the book before I do the flip through. Here is the original Forest Girl, and if I compare them up, you can see, hopefully you can see, that it's much bigger. Yes, Forest Girl 2 is much bigger than Forest Girl, the original Forest Girl. Oh, there goes the camera. Let's try to get things back so I don't have to restart. Okay, here we go. Now, here goes a flip through. Let's see how I can do. I'm hoping I can incorporate both pages at the same time so that you can see the reference photo and the picture that you'll color. Here's the inside cover. By the way, as we know, it's all in Korean, but if you use Google language, it's an app, or you can go to the browser and type in Google language, take a picture or hover over it, and you'll be able to translate it immediately. Okay, now I am going to try to adjust the book. Okay, there we go. First image. There we go. This looks like a tester page, so you can test your colors. Some instructions, which I haven't translated, so I'm not sure what they say, but here we have the primary players. We have Forest Girl, the squirrel, and the rain dog, I guess. Rainbow dog. First one, the part one is translated Pretty Things from the Forest. And here is the actual flip through. I'm ahead of page. Here we go. So you have, as always, on the left side we have the reference photo, and on the right side is the page to color. So I will go through the book now. Uh-oh, can't turn this page. It's a beautiful book. It's particularly designed for watercolor medium. Yes, so many people have complained that the paper in Forest Girl 1, as beautiful as the book is not amenable to watercolor medium, and even some pencils don't seem to like the paper. I have watched a couple of streams on this book so far, and one person used, I believe, 5 or 6 mediums on the same page in order to test them out, which is great. So that helps me to know that this book is very agreeable to several different mediums. Here's part 2, which is A Good Day for a Trip. This page here, it says Imagination number 2 with the Little Prince. Is this page detailed or what? Sorry for that commentary. Here we are at part 3, Tea Time on Clouds. I'm Butterfingers when it comes to turning pages. Sorry about that. I have seen some very good flip-throughs on this book, so I apologize for my clumsiness with my attempt here. There's a page in the first book that's a lot like this one, especially with the beams on the ceiling. You notice how in the reference photo here, hopefully you can see it, I'm going to hold it up a little bit there, how it appears cloudy. That's where watercolor mediums really come into play, because you'll be able to use your mediums and you'll be able to flow them in together to create that type of effect. Now we're almost at the end of the book. Christmas image. I believe that is, oh, one more page, another Christmas image. Hold that down. And that is it. Here's the ending page. And here is the back of the book. And one last time, the cover, Forest Girl 2 Premium Edition. I am appreciative as a fan of her work for this hardcover watercolor paper edition image. Let me correct that. I don't know that if it's true watercolor paper, but watercolor receptacle type of image or book paper. Sorry about the ending. Screw that up. Thank you. Bye.